Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and if you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a product to share with you from Amazon. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have a product to share with you from Amazon. The Amazon seller, Comfier, did send this item over to me free for review so that way I could share with all of you. So the item inside this box is going to be a foot massager. It's currently selling on Amazon for $79.99. They even have one of those little click coupons, and if you click the coupon, you'll receive an additional 20% off. At least that's what the price is as I'm filming this video today. Now, as you can see from the box, this is going to be a foot massager. And let me tell you, when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to review this, I was like, oh, yes, please, and thank you. I do not own anything like this. Now, my sister has a foot massager, and occasionally when I'm at her house, I'll try hers out, but I don't have anything here for myself, so that's why I definitely want to give this a whirl. So on the outside of the box, it does say that it has heat, it has shiatsu, it also has compression, and it does have vibration. Now, this little device right here can fit a men's shoe size up to a size 13. So it can fit like some big feet inside there. So let me go ahead and set it down because it is actually a little bit heavy. Now, you're not gonna have to be carrying this all around with you because you're gonna have it stationary on the floor. Now, what's really nice about these kind of devices, you can take it to work with you, put it underneath your desk, and when your little tootsies need a little massaging, this is going to be right under your desk and nobody will even know it. And then if you're at home and you're just watching TV at night, you could just slip your little toesies in there and get a very nice massage without having to bother anyone to give you a foot massage. So let me go ahead and get into this because I am very excited about this. Now, this kind of an item is a great gift for someone that has basically everything. So it's good for a man, it's good for a woman, it could be good for Mother's Day, it could be good for Father's Day, for a birthday, someone that's maybe pregnant and they just need a nice relaxing foot massage. Another thing too is this has several different modes. The heating element in there starts at, I think it's 113 degrees, and it can go all the way up to 131 degrees. So your tootsies are gonna get nice and toasty. And if you don't want any of the heat because maybe your feet are already swollen or something like that, you can actually just turn the heat off. So again, I can't talk while I'm actually unpackaging things. So I don't know why I try, but I always do, and then I get distracted. So we do have some foam here on top. Now, I have not touched this, I've not felt this, so you and I are just gonna see this together. So here is their instruction guide right here. It does say Comfier right there. Hopefully I am pronouncing that correctly. So I'll stick that over there. And then we have our device right here. So let me set that down. And then you can see there's also some foam there in the bottom of the box. So it got to me very nice and safely. And it looks like a couple of big boots right here, it does. So let me pull it out of the plastic bag that it's in. So then you can see this is what she looks like right here. So it's not overly heavy. And I just noticed here on the back of it, it does have little rubber grippers here in each of the corners. So if you were to put this on a hardwood floor or anything like that, it won't be scratching your surfaces. Another feature that's really nice about this is this area right here where you put your little tootsies in, this actually will zip out and you can take this and you can just throw it into your washing machine. And I would recommend probably that you hang dry it. So that way if you wanted to change her up because maybe it's getting a little stinky in there, you could actually hand wash those or you can actually put them in the washing machine. We have this little bag here. This is going to be our plug. So you do have to have some electricity in order to use it. So let me go ahead and unwind this and see how long the cord is because I'm thinking about my recliner over there and I was kind of thinking how close to the plug is it to my chair over here. So let's see. Oh, it's actually quite long. I mean, I want to say this has got to be probably at least 4 feet, maybe even 5 feet. So it does have a standard plug on there so you don't have to go looking for a 3-pronger. And let me see here. So this is going to be the front of it right here. Now it does have a little plastic piece there, so we are going to go ahead and remove that ever so gently. And you know something? It's always so satisfying when you can just rip that off in one clean swoop. So let me put that to the side. And now we can see here. So it does have an on and off button. It does have heat, and it almost looks like the heat goes low, medium, and high. There's a kneading mode. There's a low, medium, and high for that. Then there's also an air, which is going to be like your compression. And then you also have your vibration, low, medium, and high. So let me pull this up to you a little bit closer so then you can kind of like look at that at the same time. And now let's go ahead and plug this in. I'm just kind of looking at it now. Like this is like almost like a foam kind of a material here. And I'm just kind of like doing a little inspecting here. And there is a zipper here. I don't know. I think there's a zipper that's tucked in there. So I don't know why you would need to open up like this whole compartment here. But there is little zippers here around where your actually little feetsies are going to go in. So let me go ahead and plug this in. And what I'm going to do too is after we kind of like just look at this kind of closely together, I'm going to bring the camera down and you're going to see my little feet go right inside this little massager so I can kind of like test her out. So I do have a plug here and I'd like to plug it in on this side over here. Oh, and I just heard something going on here. So let's see here. So it looks like we have a little red blinking light right here. Just trying to see if I can try to hold this up as I'm showing it to you. So let me see, maybe I can come over here and get a little bit closer. So we have the on button there. Ooh, it turned on already. So let me see. Oh, my hand goes very deep inside there. So now what I want to do is I am going to go to heat. So I want to go, let's see here. How do I do it? Okay, that's off. This is on, okay. And then I want to go there. So now the heat mode is on. And I'm just kind of curious. Well, let's see here. Let's turn some of this stuff off here. Oh, there's the vibrations going on now. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. Ooh. Oh, I can feel the kneading in there. It feels like little balls are like pushing against my hands there. I think it's really neat. Oh, that is going to feel so good on my feet. I just know it. And then let's see here. We have the heat button here. So, oh, there we go. I guess the heat button is just high and low. So right over here, you can see there's a little button there and it says high and then it says low there. So that button there is for the heat. Then this little button over here is going to be for your kneading. It's going to be low, medium, and high. Then you have your air compression here, which is going to be low, medium, high. And then over here, you're going to have your vibration, which is going to be low, medium, and high. So let me see here. This is so cool. I'm just kind of like pushing buttons here. So what happens if I put everything on high? Because I just want the maximum amount of kneading and compression and rolling and anything you can think of to my toes here. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And then here, if you push this button, it goes to the blue, then it goes off. So you can turn off the heat element if you choose to, which I think is really nice. And then let's see, if I just hold that in, that will actually stop the vibration. If I hold this in, it's going to stop the air. If I push this button, it's going to stop the kneading. And if you want to, and you just want to like heat up your feet because you're really cold because you just came in from the snow, you could actually just heat up your feet if that's all you wanted to do. So what I want to do now is I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it on the floor. I'm going to back up and sit on the ledge of my fireplace here. And I'm going to put my tootsies in and we're going to find out together how this feels on my feet. So I will be right back. Okay, it's time to give this guy a try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by putting my little tootsies inside these little holes right here. And then I'm going to bring you down. And what we're going to do is we are going to turn the power on. Oh my goodness, I can feel it already. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Okay, so now I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Let's see, how do we do that? So there, it looks like that is going to be the heat mode right there. If I push it again, it goes blue. It says blue is low, and I want high. So let me do it one more time. So then there is going to be the high mode right there. So it does say that this is going to heat up in 60 seconds. So it should heat up pretty fast. Oh my gosh. This is on low here for the kneading. For the air compression, we have it on low. And then we also have it on low over here for vibration. So let me go ahead and turn it up and see what happens there. Oh my gosh. This feels so good. I already can tell you, I'm going to be using this every single night because yes, it does feel that good. Let me do high. Oh yeah, yeah. I know you can't see my facial expressions right now, but if you could, you'd be seeing my eyes rolling in the back of my head. Now, let's see here. Let's do the air and do that to high. Let's put the vibration to high, and oh my gosh. I could just sit here all day. And I probably will sit here all day now that I'm sitting here. So I just love that it has so many features. So again, the price for this is $79.99. Currently, they do have a click coupon for an additional 20% off. I am going to leave all their information down below in the description box, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to link that down below. Remember, this will make a great gift for anyone, especially me, and I am so happy that I have my Tootsies inside it right now. It does have the 2 different heat temperatures. It has 3 modes for kneading, 3 modes for air, 3 modes for the vibration, and oh my gosh, it feels so good. Now, this little section back here where the little booties are, you can actually unzip that. You can put it in the washing machine, and then what I would recommend is you hang it to dry. And wow, I want to thank Comfier so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have any extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.